Hi there. Do you think you know which annuity is the right tool for you while you're still building out your career, maybe working through the decades to come before you retire? Well, by the end of this video, I'll make sure you understand exactly how that type of annuity may work for you as you work through your career before you go signing on any dotted line. My name is Michael Malone, and for the best annuity advice and information, do be sure to subscribe to my channel here. And then also be sure to click on that notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload other new videos. Now, first and foremost, when you're still working through your career and maybe wanting to have an annuity in place, say down the road when you get into retirement, the type of annuity that really makes sense for you is one in which you can invest your funds into that annuity but not turn on the benefits of the annuity until later down the road, maybe even decades down the road. Really what this does for you is it keeps the annual fees, the annual costs of that annuity down because you're quite frankly not paying for those guarantees, not paying for those benefits until maybe even decades down the road when you want to start using them. So this type of annuity is nice again because you can invest in the annuity but keep your fees low during the years while you're still building out your career. So in essence, what you're doing is you're investing your funds into this annuity, but you're keeping the funds invested in basically just the portfolio side of the annuity. That portfolio could be a mutual fund portfolio, it could be a stock index like an S&P 500 index or something like that. So in your early years and maybe even the early decades that you're inside of this low-cost annuity, your investments are in that portfolio. And the one thing you want to know is it's basically kind of very similar to just being in a mutual fund portfolio at that point, or like I said, maybe an index portfolio. And those investments during those years that you're not turning on the benefits in the annuity yet, those investments are going to go up and down with that mutual fund portfolio or with that index portfolio, just as they would in any other type of account. And by the way, if you'd like to have one of these low-cost annuities designed uniquely for you, for as you build and grow through your career, do feel free to click on the link down below to apply to become my client. And once you're done watching this video, I would suggest checking out the other video I've created called Who Gets an Annuity? As the title kind of says there, what you'll learn in that video is really who an annuity might be the right tool for as you're working through, say, your retirement planning, and obviously, like we talked about, your career building. And I'll actually include the link to that video for you in the description down below. Now, really what makes this type of an annuity appropriate for while you're still building your career, and like I said earlier, maybe even building through another 10, 20 years of your career, is that you're really focused on keeping the annual fees low inside of this type of a tool. And again, as I shared before, you're doing this because you're not turning on the benefits of the annuity yet. Down the road, when you turn on those benefits, your fees will go up a little bit because you're getting benefits for paying those extra fees. But in the early years, like I said, maybe in the first 10, 20 years of your career, you may not need those benefits yet. And the nice thing about this type of an annuity is you're able to say, no, I don't want those benefits yet. Don't turn them on. I want to keep my fees low. Now, you may be saying, hey, Mike, why not just wait and invest in the annuity down the road when I need it? And that's a very good question. The reason why you take advantage of this type of an annuity earlier on, say earlier on in your career, when you may not need those benefits like guaranteed retirement income and things like that until down the road, you want to be aware that annuities are always changing. The benefits inside of annuities will come and go. So if you have an annuity like this where you like the guaranteed retirement income benefit, and a guaranteed retirement income benefit, really what that means real quickly is it just simply means that when you get into retirement, that you're going to be guaranteed retirement income from that annuity for the rest of your life. So it's a really neat benefit that you may want to take advantage of down the road once you get either close to retirement or into retirement. Now, back to what I was saying though, why would you invest in an annuity today when you may not be using the benefits yet? Again, those benefits and the way that annuities work are always changing from year to year, from every 5 years, every decade, etc. So some of the benefits, some of the guarantees that you want to have in place that you really like now may not be available down the road. By opening up and funding the annuity today, you want to keep in mind that an annuity is a contract. It's a contract between you and the insurance company that's offering that annuity. So by setting up the annuity today, even though you may not be using the benefits yet, you're locking in the ability for you to use those benefits down the road when they may no longer be available in a new annuity at that time. So to sum this up, when you're looking at this type of an annuity while you're still building your career, really what you're doing is you're investing inside the annuity, but inside of this type of an annuity, you're basically just kind of investing in, like I said earlier, like a mutual fund portfolio that's going to go up and down. The value of your funds inside there are going to go up and down with that portfolio over the years. But you're setting that annuity up so that the benefits that you want, the guaranteed retirement income benefits, the death benefits, things like that, are going to still be there and still be available for you down the road when you're ready to use them. That may be 2 years from now, that may be 5 years from now, that may be more likely 10, 15, 20 years from now as you move through and towards the end of your career. So this type of an annuity is keeping the fees low early on, investing in some type of a mutual fund portfolio, stock index portfolio for the years as you work through your career, and having those benefits locked in for you down the road when you need them. And once again, as I mentioned before, if you'd like to have this type of a low-cost annuity designed uniquely for you as you build and grow through your career, do feel free to click on the link down below to apply to become my client. And if you've liked this video today, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel here, and share it with a friend. Thanks for watching, and I hope something good happens to you out there today.